So now it's my honor and my pleasure to announce the 2025 PGA Ryder Cup captain, Keegan Bradley.
The dream of being a Ryder Cup captain is something that a lot of us don't even think about because it's such a prestigious honor. And I never knew if I'd get this opportunity. I always felt like this is something that I would love to do and be able to handle. And I'm so honored to be able to be the leader of this team. And I'm going to Bethpage to win the Ryder Cup back for America. I want the best players on the team. By the time we get to Bethpage in 2025, we have no clue how the layout of the golf world is going to be. As it comes to going to live events, if there's guys that are on the fringe, I'm willing to do that. My biggest concern is having the best players on the team.
It's official, folks. The U.S. has named Keegan Bradley as its Ryder Cup captain, which is interesting because now we get to kind of ask everyone for their thoughts on it. Because it's surprising. I would call it shocking, and even Keegan himself was shocked. A lot of people think that the captaincy is deeply, deeply important, and some people think that captains kind of aren't that important. It's up to the players to play well. But from your position as a player, like, what are the things that a captain does that makes your life easier, makes it easier to play good golf?
Just take everything off your plate. There's pictures and there's certain mandatory things we have to do, but in terms of sort of the knick-knacky stuff, you just try to take away as much as possible. He is, on the course, he's intense. That's just how he competes and how he is. So I'm sure as a captain, he's going to have sort of a mixed bag. I know he's not going to be afraid to hold a speech with the guys and really, get everyone going. So I think whenever I don't know if he's coached or captained any other teams in his life, whether it's his kids' teams or something like that, but it's when someone's really passionate about something, they usually do really well.
People like Xander Schauffele have to start thinking about, could we have a playing captain in the Ryder Cup? I was actually walking with Xander in here, and he's like, no one's ever done that, right? And I was like, well, I think Arnold Palmer did it, but that was like 60 years ago. Yesterday when I found out, I thought, this is going to be so much fun. This is going to be chaotic. And now I woke up today thinking, like, this could be bad. So it could be the craziest Ryder Cup, maybe of all time as a result. Come on in, the water's fine.
Hey.
Got you a flat white.
No, you didn't.
And a scone.
No, you didn't.
Welcome to Scotland.
I am playing in the Pro-Am at the Scottish Open right now. I'll be playing alongside Todd Clements and Matt Wallace. As you might be able to tell, part of a Jay Lindeberg setup.
James, how ready are we feeling?
As ready as we're gonna be. I walked off of an
Looking
airplane
good as hell right now.
2 hours ago. Haven't gotten so much as a warm-up swing in. I was trying to stretch my arms out before with my bag on my shoulders because that's as close as I've gotten to a warm-up here. And it's about to start sideways raining with 30-mile-an-hour winds. So I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
My job today, I think it's just like the mental side, right?
That's yeah.
Keeping my guy steady, not letting him cry. I think that's like the main thing.
What's your biggest fear?
I don't know if I have any. My biggest fear is us having to drudge down to a beach somewhere because James absolutely misses a ball. But my biggest fear is not having a blast with my boy today.
Is running on a golf ball. That's my biggest fear. Pro-Am in the books. I learned that I should probably bring my golf game the next time I'm playing one of these. I regret to inform the people of Golf.com that we finished in dead last in the Pro-Am. After all that talk, I learned that the Renaissance Club, pretty epic golf course, underratedly really good course in the area. I was also very impressed with both of my professional partners, Todd Clements and Matt Wallace. Both of them super friendly guys, super willing to chat. I didn't receive any swing tips, which I think means my swing must be perfect then, because I had otherwise heard nothing. It was a blast. It was really cool. I'll never see my name on another caddy bib at a professional golf tournament in my life. So it was pretty epic to get to witness that. And yeah, on the whole, really cool. Pro-Am, I was intimidated as hell by it, and it was actually something that I would happily do again.
I feel like there's just a deeper appreciation. There's a lot of golf that's being watched very closely. It feels like, in the U.S. when it's the few times we get a lot of rain and wind, the course is pretty empty. So you can be blowing 25 and ripping rain here, and people will be right there by your side in shorts or in a t-shirt and loving every second of it. Maybe a bucket hat that's waterproof, but that's that sort of appreciation they have for golf, and it's awesome to have fans sort of wear the weather with you.
This place is really, really fun. What is this place called?
The Bruntsfield Short Hole Course.
On your way to East Lothian and all the golf courses in here or in Fife, why wouldn't you just stop in here to kind of check it out?
Fairly cheap green fee.
Yeah, cheapest they get. Man, this is cool.
Oh. The tavern says nothing. No love.
No applause from the tavern.
This is a shot. I don't know if Spieth has the shot. This is so hard. I love that at one point. Look at this guy. Here.
I've gotten really good at fist pumping. You ready to drink a beer?
Yeah.
Your first tenants? It's one of my favorite places on earth. So this would be the beginning of the 18th hole at North Berwick Golf Club. They call it the West Links. And I think it is one of my 3 favorite happy places on earth. I was out here yesterday just kind of hanging out, watching people play through. We had Ricky Fowler and Justin Thomas play in the West Links. Adam Hadwin was out here. Guys just kind of making their arrivals to Scotland. People sleep on this because they fly into Edinburgh and they rip up to St. Andrews and Fife and Carnoustie. You go southeast, this is what you have here. East Lothian's basically just as good.